Welcome. This is Daniel with the Legacy of Daniel podcast. We come to speak with courage and motivation to this nation which yearns to see the destiny of this nation come to be fulfilled, and to the citizens of potential who feel the draw of greatness within them, but yet do not yet know how to turn about themselves to the fulfillment of this greatness. How does that spark become a fire of glory? How do we begin to move our life to create the friction that spark needs to become great enough to ignite the spark of creativity and the flame of liberty within? The concept of destiny has become lost to us, and now must be restored by way of courageous movement and edifying speech. The dust of foreign notions, perpetuated as freedom and equality, sold to us in voting booths, rallies, the media, and our education systems, has led us out into the deep and muddy waters of democratic hedonism, where prosperity by way of economic and social theories is a true path to equality and pure democracy. This is all wrong. The only way out of the muddy waters of democracy is by not struggling and not participating in this hedonism for more freedom and equality through materialism. But now we must all come to know our destiny by patiently sitting by the well of knowledge and coming to know once again the origin story of this nation and the destiny this nation has been called to fulfill. This coming year, take up the march to know your destiny by way of exceptionalism. Know your story, your identity, and the story of this nation. Understand this nation's destiny has no calling without the individual. It has no beauty without the spark of creativity that is deep within you, waiting to become something great for all the world to see. Build up that cornerstone of your identity as you come to know the well. Sit patiently and allow yourself to be washed of the foreign notions that have dimmed the light of liberty and replace your individuality, your destiny, with democratic demagoguery. Take back what has been stolen from you with courage. Allow not yourself or the well to be covered, and stand up mightily into the blessings of liberty and freedom our founders fought for us all to have this day. We all have been adopted into this nation's destiny, and we may have disagreements, but the polarization in this divided house must be returned back to the original rock, compromise and unity, through edifying speech and dialogue that we all can participate in and come to know. Your calling is paramount to the fulfillment of this nation's destiny. No matter your skill, your ambition, or level of education, the creative and mighty American spirit is within us all, and we can come to achieve destiny by way of knowing our story of origin and patiently sitting by the well and becoming washed. Therefore, we must all now act and live in courage. Allow not yourself to be pulled back down into the trench of uncleanness or cowardice behavior, but strengthen yourself and your habitation. Stand mightily in your identity and forge a path forward for others. No matter your occupation, take up your march, dust off your boots, and tighten up the ship of structure that we are, and come to know the discipline your creativity needs to flourish. Put on the fullness that all of your destiny desires, and obey thoroughly. Remain strong and full of courage at all times, and fear no fear, but stand strong in your contention for destiny.